Then we're talking about the application of the rule. So this website, this is for the bachelor's applied engineering, electrical electronics. So this bachelor applied engineering, electrical electronics. On the website, you will see the this is the website. The website link is a www.iqitechnicalcollege.com www.iqitechnicalcollege.com/PABBENG electrical electronic resources 1.htm. So this website here. So www.iqitechnicalcollege.com/PABBENG electrical electronics resources 1.htm. So on these links are you by clicking, you can go to this website. On the website, you see this electrical trade. iqitechnicalcollege.com/electrical trade 2022.htm. So by clicking this one, you can get the UE's 30820 website. On the website, I provide the all textbook, all the video lesson. No? So now we are talking about the G. So all the there are unit E101, 102, 103, and also the up to the. So this is a mapping. So this is a UE to 11 to the 20 mapping. So 30811 and the 30820 are mapping table. So by this way, most of the UEs are 30820 units are equivalent to the 3082811. So there are those mappings I provided here. This is the electrotechnology. So this is UE11 training package, UE20 training package. So they are equivalent unit. So those units. So in this case, for the equivalent unit, you can still use as a UE11 unit to deliver the UEs 30820. So those are the units. So therefore, in my lessons, I provide the UE 30811. So the E101, 102, 103. So every units we provide the textbook and reference answer. Also the together with the minds video, you can also see the more video related to the lesson. So those videos you can watch. So here we can do this UEs G063. By clicking the G063A, you can see the workbook and the answer. So this workbook is a workbook published by the Tate New South Wales, and I provide the answer. So answer and workbook you can read it. In the meantime, you do this and these electrical installation building, so you can see the those video as well. So then now this is why now I'm talking about the UE as G063 A answer. So by clicking this answer, you can see this answer for the workbook. So this is the answer. Those answers are provided for the workbook question. So here is a workbook. G063 workbook. On the workbook, you can see the section 1, section 2, section 3. So those are lesson. You can read the lesson. Also, this is a question. So those questions answers are provided. Answer for those questions are provided in this link. Answer. So by clicking the answer, you can get the answer for the workbook. So this is why we can taught this answer. So firstly, is a scope of the purpose of the wiring rule. So this is in this case, we have to read the scope. The standard set out the requirement for the design, construction, and verification of electrical installation, including the selection, installation, electrical equipment, forming part one of the electrical installation. These requirements are intended to provide protect the person, livestock, and property from the electrical shock, fire, and the physical injury hazards that may arise from the electrical installation that is used with the reasonable care with the regard to the intended purpose of the electrical installation. So this is the application of the wiring rule. This is the principal application of wiring rule. Those are the answer. Fundamental principle. This is the question, and this is for the answer. Basic protection against direct contact. Here is a direct contact and indirect contact diagram. So this is a direct contact. So method of protection are also provided by the EL3000 plus 1 by 5 by 4 by 2. This is the method of protection. So here is a, you also read as a IP protection. IP protection. So EL0023 is a IP protection, IP rating. So also the removal of dual disk and cover from them shall not be possible unless, so this is the, you have to refer the dual root. This is the removal of the barrier opening. Also the protection by the object cross 1 by 5 by 4 by 5. So here is the state personal object trading, so the protection diagram. Also the unreached, the fineness of unreached, so this is the equation, the 1 by 4 by, this is for the answer for the unreached. So limit of the unreached is provided by the 2.5 meter above the surface, and adjacent to the surface 1.25 meter, below surface 0.75 meter. For protection method, you can see the cross 1 by 5 by 5, 5 by 1, so for protection method. And also direct contact, indirect contacts are cross 1 by 4 by 35, direct, indirect contacts are diagram. Contact, indirect contacts are, this is the definition. And method of protection is also given, and protection for, so protection against the danger that may arise from the direct contact with the person, so this is for the protection method. And method of protection, you also read that this are method of protection. This need was automatically disconnect the supply from the organs on the fault, prevent the current passing through the body. This is for the method of protection. You can read the 1 by 5 by 2 or the EL3000. This is the regarding the fault protection method. And also the commonly used protection is we use the alpha protection, as well as we also need to know about the touch voltage level. Voltage appearing between the simultaneously accessible paths. Also the touch current, also the definition of touch current, electric current that pass through the human body or the animal body when the body touch one or more access part of the electrical equipment. So this is for the body resistance of the body. Resistant bodies are that they will show about the resistance of the body. And also the how much current we flow through this hand to hand or hand to foot. And this is what this diagram you can see. Here is a characteristic of the psychological effect. So this is for the how much current flow, what the psychological effect can happen. Psychological effect depending on the zone. Also the duration of the current and the psychological effects. So in this case, how much current flow, how will be happen to the psychological effect, you can read this note. So this is for the division between the dangerous zone, body current flow. Also the what are the high temperature. So this is also the normal operation, the definition, protection against the spread of fire, how to do the protection against the spread of fire is talk about the 1 by 5 by 12, and also the loosening condition. So in this case, 3 by 7 by 2 by 3 is mentioned about the loosening condition. Also the protection from the high temperature, you read this protection from the high temperature. So this is definition of the protection of the high temperature, 4 by 2 by 2 by 3, the protection from the high temperature. Also the minimum distance between lead and the aluminum flammable material is you can see the data 4 by 2 of the EL3000 rule. So this is the rating of your length and the minimum distance. Protection against the overcurrents, you have to refer the cross of 1 by 5 by 9, protection against overcurrent protection. So this is for the cross 1 by 5 by 9 is protection against the overcurrents. Also the 1 by 4 by 90 is overcurrent. What is a million of overcurrent and overload underbody definition? You can see that EL3000, 1 by 4 by 37, 1 by 4 by 41, 1 by 4 by 42, and also the 1 by 4 by 39 short circuit current, fault current definition. 1 by 4 by 43 is overcurrent short circuit current definition. Or the protection against voltage protection. So the industry electrical installation is a protected against over voltage, then be dangerous to the personal property. Requirement of the cross are 2 by 7 by 2 and 2 by 7 by 3 are shared by. Also switching operating lighting protection against the mechanical hazard, protection against the injury from the mechanical involvement, protection shall be provided against the injury from the mechanical moment. Also, the protection against the injury for the mechanical movement is a definition. Although electric motors are overload protection. So that is an answer for the electrical installation, design of electrical installations. You can read the worldwide set of the EL3000 design of electrical installation. Here will be the allowable number of phases. So how much when the current not exceeding 100 ampere, one phase will neutral. Exceeding 100 ampere, 2 and 3 phase will neutral. A motor exceeding 2 kilowatt, 3 phase and neutral. This is for the how much wire need to be allowed. So this will be the nominal voltage of the Australia 240 slash the 4 volt, 230 volt, 50 high is a normal standard. In this case, this is for the plus or minus plus 10% to minus 6%. Approximately AS 60038, and this is the New Zealand standard. Also, this is the definition of the harmonic current production, harmonic load information, or formatted to be used for the determination of the maximum current, maximum demand. So this is for the accurate measure maximum demand found to exceed the operated by calculation or assessment. The measure value shall be deemed to be the maximum demand. So this is for the maximum demand calculation. We have to utilize the apprentice C of the EL3000. We also use the maximum demand by the calculation, also the maximum demand by the assessment, or the maximum demand by the measurement, or the maximum demand by the limitation. Those are the maximum demands definition. So it's talking about the AS3000. So clause 2.2.2 is a mention about the maximum demand. So the voltage drop consideration had to be important. We had to consider the voltage drop, and this is for the voltage drop AC circuit definition. Also the normal circuit condition, voltage terminal, overpower, those things are also utilized. This is the range of the single phase electrical installation. Single phase electrical base switch, sub bulb, and the load, and also this will be the main sub bulb. And this is for the three-phase installation diagram made to final circuit. So this three-phase installation diagram. So this is the allowable voltage drop. Also, we can see that the exercise. Remember of the circuit. In this case, installation circuit is we have to avoid the danger to minimize the inconvenience in the event of fault, facilitate the safe operation, inspection, and the testing and maintenance. Also, the electrical safety hazard principle risks. This is for the EL3000. So this is the scope. Electrical safety application. So then you have to use read in this page 23. So rarely accessible are page 24. So this is the definition of rarely accessible. Here is we talking about the class 1 equipment. Class 1 equipment. And the definition of the direct contact, and also the definition of optical, definition of the touch current, touch voltage, and also the major risk of the electrical installation, fundamental principle, definition of the short current, excessive temperature, explosive atmosphere, protection by the automatic disconnection of supply, touch voltage limit, also protection against the direct current contact, and also source outlets condition, protection by the automatic disconnection of supply. Here is a dangerous zone, and also the installation requirement. So this is for the installation requirements. This is for the answer for installation requirement. So this is the exercise. So you have to read this page 1 to 30. Regarding this page, so this one you have to download and then you have to read page 1 to 30. So I'm talking about you access to the electrical trades 2022. So firstly, you go to the electrical trades 2022. I joined the college.com/electrical trade 2022.htm. By clicking this one, after that, go to the G063, click the G063, and here you can download the workbook. So this is workbook. On the workbook, I provide the answer. Click the answer. So this answer puts the total page at 222 202 base, so that you have to reach the base 1 to 30. Reach the base 1 to 30 of the wall pole. So this is for the electrical trade to electrical protection. In the meantime, we are also talking about the electrical trade tools. We are talking about the G63 electrical protection. So in this case, the question asked, determine the current drawn by a 230 volt 6 watts 6 kilowatt electric cut-off. So in this case, power by 6,000 6 kilowatts with a 6,000 watt divided by 230 and power factor 1. So that will be the current you can calculate it. Also the appendix C, cross 5 by 1. So cross 5 by 1 was a number of the circuit. So appendix C or the circuit that each item or the equipment has a current rating or the 20 ampere bar phase should be connected to the spray distance of circuit, where the more than one item or equipment is to be connected to the circuit. So this is the number of points connected to the circuit is mentioned in the cross 5 by 1. Cross 5 by 2, so you have to read through the cross 5 by 1 or the EL3000. Also the paragraph C5 by 2 is we have to utilize the cables table C9. So it's provide the method that has been used to solve the addition or the standard. So this is for the cross 5 by 2, the final circuit. So the guidance to determine the number of socket outlets. So this is the table C9. Table C9 is how guidance on the loading of the point bar final circuit. How many sub-points can be utilized for the final circuit? So you have to refer the table C9 of the EL3000. So they also for represented by the cross of C5 by 2. The domestic home is we utilize the TBS wire cable. In this case, domestic home of the 36 light, 24 W, 10 ampere socket outlet, 1 by 2, 125 ampere, 1 about the 25 ampere single phase air conditioner, and 1 about 316 kilowatts hot water system. So this way we have to follow this table here. So in this case, the 36 light is a 10 ampere circuit breaker. So this is a 36 divided by 0.5 ampere per point. So that will be the 18 ampere. So in this case, 18 light is the current 10 ampere protected by rating, and number of point per circuit can be 18. Also the 24 device 10 ampere socket outlet, so 24 and 20 ampere socket outlet, so 24 multiplied by 2, that means that in this case 48 point. So this is 2 ampere per point, so the 2 multiplied by 48, so this is 96 ampere. So find number of device 10 ampere socket outlet. That will be find number that 10 ampere socket outlet is this is also 20 ampere. In this case, number of point per circuit is 5. Find number of 10 ampere socket outlets 20 ampere 5. And also the full number 10 ampere socket outlet 20 ampere, that's number 4. And 1 number 25 ampere single phase air conditioner. This is for the 25 ampere circuit breaker means current 25. And 1 number 3 by 6 kilowatt hot water system. The current we already calculated the 16 ampere. So we add the all current. By this way, you can find out the currents rating, protected by rating. So this is the kind of the protected by rating, and this is number of point per circuit, and this is the kind of the equipment. So those are we have to refer the appropriation this diagram, the loading of the point per final circuit. This one is utilized, and we draw this load type, and also the protected by rating and number of point per circuit. So here is a diagram of the domestic home, diagram. Electrical installation diagram. Also, the commercial office wire using the TBS cable has the following load items. So this is 43 light, 23 number 10 ampere socket outlet. So we have to follow this table. So in this case, we have to follow the cable schedule. So you have to follow those schedule. Appropriate EL3000 standard, and you have to do the day exercise. The next one is the circuit cable schedule. Circuit schedule are used to detail the protection device control, which a circuit domestic home usually do not require the schedule due to the small number of circuit installed and assemblies are labeled the swivel or the distribution diagram. Industrial commercial installation, the amount of circuit increase and the schedule are required. So this is for the cable schedule diagram, kind of the cable and the part number, and this is kind of the kind of the cables are the description. Those things have to be utilized. So they were scheduled are utilized for the industrial. Here is we also have to complete this diagram like this. This is for protection by use of the extra low voltage In this case, spreaded extra low voltage SE11 protected extra low voltage. In this case, for protection extra low voltage, you have to refer to the cross 1.5/7 of the EL3000. So L5/7 is the basic and the for protection by using the extra low voltage. So the expected extra low voltage SELV or the protected extra low voltage PLV system may be used to provide the basis for protection subject to the following condition. The nominal voltage shall not be capable of the exceeding limits for the extra low voltage 50 volt AC or 120 volt river free DC, and the source of the supply range so that it cannot exceed the value. Circuits shall be electrically separated from each other and from the circuit higher voltage. The light bus of the SELV circuit shall not be connected to earth or to protect the earthing connector. They are part of the other circuits or other light bus. Light bus of the PLV circuit shall be protected from the direct contact. And the barrier of the insulation unless the voltage does not exceed the 25 volt AC or 50 volt river free DC in dry area where the large contact area with the human body is not expected to, or the 6 volt AC or 50 volt river free DC in all area. So this is for the you have to read this clause 1.5/7 based on the fault protection by use of the extra low voltage. Also, you also have to read through this clause 5/7/5/3 solar supply of SELV or PLV system in the year 3000. So I write the building here. You have to read and arrangement of the SELV circuit. The clause 5/7/5/5 arrangement of the SELV circuit you have to read through. So then based on the clause 7/5/7 to 7/5/11, then you have to do the exercise 9. So this is for 7/5/7 circuit voltage drop, 7/5/9 is over voltage current protection, 7/5/10 is a connecting devices, those then utilized to do the exercise. And also we have to clause 7/4/3 is utilized to do the arrangement of the circuit. So in this case, 7/4/5 is supplying to the single down electrical equipment, 7/4/6 for the supply to multiple items of electrical equipment. 7/4/3, so arrangement of circuit. Arrangement circuit, the spreader circuit shall comply with the following requirement. Circuit voltage shall not exceed 500 volt. All light bus of the spreader circuit shall be reliably and effectively electrically separated from all other circuits. So this is a 7/4/3 definition. 7/4/5, the supply to single item of electrical equipment, where the spreader circuit supply the single item of electrical equipment and any export connected parts of the equipment shall not be connected to the export connected part of any other circuit, including the others spreader circuit or R. So you have to read this out. 7/5/4/5, supply to single item of electrical equipment. Also 7/4/6 also have to read supply to multiple items of electrical equipment. So in this case the supply to multiple items of the electrical equipment where the spreader circuit supply the more than one item of electrical equipment. The following requirement apply. Is any export connected part of the spreader circuit shall be connected together by an insulated equipped potential bonding connector that is not connected to the earth or the any protected agent connector or the any external connected part. So the export connector the meaning the silent agent connector of the socket outlet installed on the spreader circuit shall be connected to equipped potential bonding connector. Export connected part of the source of the supply. There are others shall not be simultaneously accessible with any export connected part of the spreader circuit. A protected device shall be separated operate to disconnect the spreader circuit automatically in the event of the two faults resulting in the export connected parts being connected to the light bus of the different polarity if the protected device is a circuit breaker. So and also we have to read through the 2.3/1 of the EL3000. Electrical installation shall be provided with the devices to prevent all the remote hazard associated with the electrical installation for the maintenance of electrically activated equipment. So those you have to read the 2.3/1 of the EL3000. This is that you have to read the 2.3/1 of the EL3000. And also the which section of EL3000 set of requirement for the general arrangement. This is the 2.1. So, selected by the control electrical installation circuit, consideration need to be given for the suitability of the device, including the IP rating. So, in this case, the selection of installation, you have to refer the clause 2.1.2 and selection of installation. This mention about the switch gear and control gear shall be selected and installed to perform the following function. So, this is the function of the switch gear and control gears function. Those things are mentioned in the clause 2.1.2 of the EL3000. Similarly, clause 1.4.64 tools are mentioned about the isolation function. So in this case, you have to refer the clause 1.4.75. So this is the isolation function. So isolation function is reason for the safety. Function or the identity to cut out the supply from the full installation or the discrete section of it, separating it from the source of the electrical energy. So then in this case, clause 1.5.2, this is mentioned about the control isolation. So this is the clause 1.5.2 mentioned about the control isolation. Electrical installation shall be provided with the control isolation devices to prevent or remove the hazard associated with the electrical installation and to allow the maintenance of the electrical equipment. So this is the control clause 1.5.2 mentioned about the control isolation. In this case, control safety devices need to be arranged. In this case, they are separated from the control other equipment are not the intentionally interrupted by the operation of the other equipment. So the isolation devices are need to interrupt. All the isolation devices, all active conductor required to be interrupt and also to operate in the neutral conductor. Isolation devices shall not interrupt. So and it shall not interrupt active conductor. And also that you have to refer the clause 2.1.2 and selection and installation, and then you have to answer the both answer. And also the refer the clause 2.3 to control electrical installation. You have to refer the clause 2.3 and do the date exercise. So this is for this clause 2.3 and do the exercise. Also the clause 2.3 and also this clause 2.3.2 to refer and then this do the date exercise. Clause 2.3.2 is a common control requirement. So this is 2.3.2.1.1 is an all system. 2.3.2.1.1 alternating current system. 2.3.2.1.2 is an alternating current system. 2.3.2.1.2 alternating current system. Also, are there any exceptions that will allow the neutral consumer made neutral or PM conductor to be strict or isolated? So answer is no. So this is the answer for the PM. May the isolation device placed in the circuit other than consumer neutral or main neutral or PM conductor? Answer is yes, because we will follow the 2.3.2.1.2 or the current system. This means the provision of the isolation conductor in AC system are as follows. Every conductor or every conductor of the AC circuit shall be capable of being isolated by the device of the isolation. And this connection earlier is permitted straight adding conductor PM. So answer is no, because of the clause 2.3.2.1.2 direct current system. Common DC system include the output of the photos PV system, extra low voltage system, battery backup system, some machine control circuit, and the light. So read the requirement in this clause and answer the following. So this is for the read the clause 2.3.2.1.2 and direct current system. All conductor DC circuit shall be capable of being isolated by the devices for isolation. So this is the device for isolation. You can do the exercise. Should the isolated device rarely available accessible? Answer is yes, because it shall be rarely available. Across the clause 2.3.2.1.1F. Or the what current should isolation device be able to safely interrupt. So in this case, we refer the 2.3.4.1 electrical installation and outbreeding. So they mentioned about outbreeding, how much the maximum demand current. Also the general main switch, we have to refer the clause 2.3.1 general main switch function. So this is they mentioned that the supply to every electrical installation shall be controlled on the main switch both by a main switch or the switch that control the whole of the electrical installation. where the multiple supplies are provided, each supply shall be controlled by a main switch or switch on the main switch board for each supply. How should main switch board be identified? So the main switch board shall be located, arranged, and legibly and permanently by the identified. Cross them with the clause by 2.3.3.3 or to the 2.3.3.5 to allow for their effective operation in the emergency. So the 2.3.3.5 is the identification. Main switch shall be identified as follows. Main switch must be the mark with the main switch, or where the modern main switch, in this case, shall be marked to indicate and opening of main switch bring to the operation or isolated alternate supply. In this case, you have to write this as notice. Also, main switch shall be a supplementary or the alternate supply shall be labeled indicate the energy source. So those are definition of the main switch. How to install the main switch? You have to follow those in standard. And also the required by the clause 7.2.3 mentioned about the main switch board or the switch DR. The 7.2.3.1 the general information. Those things are the how the main switch board switch DR need to be controlled and what the requirement is important. And also the part 2 there's a clause 2.3.3.2 number of main switch. So the maximum number of main switch permitted in the domestic installation. So in this case, we have to refer the 2.3.3 number of main switch. The number of main switch shall be kept to the minimum practical to the provide the effective operation in the emergency. Domestic electrical installation, including each separate the domestic electrical installation, forming part of the multiple electrical installation, shall be provided with the not more than one main switch for the each separately meter supply, or where there is a more than one separately control supply from a meter, a main switch or the each separately control supplies. How many main switch should be required to domestic installation at the office? This answer is 1. So this is the things answer. In this case, I block the 2 units at the 3 meter, 1 per unit, 4 meter for common lighting. How many main switch shall be on the main switch board? In this answer is 4. Where there is a more than one separately control and supply for a meter and main switch or each separately control, they must have to verify the clause 2.3.3.3. This is location. In multiple installation, living unit flat, in this case, they must have the basic main switch or the general main or the isolated switch shall be installed on the main switch board in the outbuilding to control the electrical installation in the building. So main switch identification, you have to refer the clause 2.3.3.4. 2.3.3.5 is an identification of the main switch. So they mentioned about the main switch should be identified. So this is the 2.3.3.5. So the main switch identifications procedure. Also the requirement to identify ensure the electrical supply is not inadvertently disconnected from the electrical supply. They are required to operate during the emergency situation. So this is also important and this important. Clause 2.7.2.1.1 mentioned about the scope. The particular requirement for the clause 7.2 apply to the electrical installation of building service. They are essential for the safe operation or the safety services consistent of the fire detection, warning, and the execution system and smoke control system, evacuation. So this is 7.2.1.1 and mentioned about the scope. 7.2.2.3 is an alternate supply system. So this is the thing. So that based on the those things, you have to do the those exercise. So these are escalator, moving way, traveler, travel escalator. So this is the mentioned about, and you also do the those exercise. So the type of the injury, occur in this case, there's a kind of the injury. There can be the electric burn on the unexpected mechanical movement. Example, electrical installation means the shutting down of mechanical maintenance. So in this case, electrical installation that requires shutting down the door equipment to be shut down. The device for the shutting down, in this case, the device for shutting down. This is for the manual operation. Also, they indicate the off position designed for install so that they prevent the eye attention closure. So this is the 2.3.6.2. This is the mention about the devices for the shutting down. 2.3.6.3 is a mention about the installation. So how the installation method. So 2.3.6.4, they mentioned about the identification of the electrical installation, how the shutting, if you want to shut down the mechanical, shut down for the mechanical maintenance. In this case, all equipment need to be identified. Switching devices are also, the switching devices are the starting as stopping motor, emergency stopping, isolating motor. Those are the cross are 4x13.1x1 mentioned about the switching devices. 4x13.1x2, this is the rating of the switch. Rating of the switch that must be the full load current rating and the control circuit current. So that the isolation circuit had the rating of the not less than the full load current of the motor when installed directly in motor supply, or that the controls of the circuit current when installed in the motor starter circuit. So this is the mention about the cross of 4x13.1x2. So if the default value used to determine the load motor current. So in this case, 8 times the full load current of the AC motor, or the 4 times the full load current of the DC motor. And also that we are talking about the functional control switch. The functional switch are required. Functional control switch are the maybe utilized for the switching of the electrical equipment. The part of the electrical installation required for operational control only. And switching devices, cooking appliances, in this case we refer the circuit for the fixed or the stationary cooking appliance, having a open cooking surface, incorporating electric heating, could not deep fat fryer, barbecue grill or similar, shall be provided with the switch operating in all active conductor and mounted near the appliance in a visible and rarely accessible position. So functional switch, the could not is how much switch shall not be mounted on could not appliance. The switch shall be mounted within 2 meters of the cooking appliance. And does a built-in wall open require functional switch? Answer is a no. Because of the clause of 4x7x1 is a mention about the switching device. They mention about the circuit for a fixed or stationary cooking appliance, having an open cooking surface, incorporating the electric heating, could not deep fat fryer, barbecue grill, similar, shall be provided with the switch operating in all active conductor mounted near the appliance in a visible and rarely accessible position. Also, we are talking about the case 67. So, in this case, selecting the circuit breaker for water heater final circuit, current rating should be equal to less than demand of the final circuit, equal to the greater than demand of the final circuit, equal to less than given rating. So, this is we have to refer the cross of B3/2, the correlation between conductor and the overload protected device. Also, this is for the quiz 441, 442, you have to read through. This is a rating of the circuit breaker. So in this case, selecting the circuit breaker for water heater final circuit, its current rating should be equal to or greater than the demand of final circuit, equal to or less than the given rating. So this is a appropriate theory, EL0023 rule, coordination between the conductor and the overload protected devices. So this is the mentioned about the clause of B3/2, as well as the page 442 that they mentioned about. A straight final circuit is recommended for any single point of exceeding 20 ampere. Because of they mentioned about the number of points connected to the circuit. This answer is each item of equipment that has a current rating of the 20 ampere bar phase should be connected to straight distinct circuit. This means the straight final circuit is recommended for any point or load exceeding 20 ampere. If the current is more than 20 ampere, you have to do the straight final circuit important. Recommended number of lightning pipe that can be connected to circuit wire in 1 millimeter square TPS cable produced by 6 ampere type. So in this case, the number of 12. So this is the 12 is because of the 6 ampere divided by the 0.5 ampere per point. So this is the 12 point. And also read through the calculation this one. This is the appropriate table. Guides all the loading of the point by final circuit. How many points can be connected? You have to refer the table C9. By referring the table C9, we calculate the lighting point to be connected to the 1 millimeter square TPS cable. This is for we have to refer the table C9 of the EL3000 to determine the number of points that can be installed in the final circuit. And also that the switch used to isolate the 12.5 kilowatt range could not open that is connected to the two-phase and the neutral would have a minimum of 3 volts. For the single domestic installation, maximum demand less than 100 ampere, the maximum number of main switch per turret is 1. In this case, also you guys will refer the ES3000 2.3.4 additional isolation switch 2x3x4x1 the electrical installation in outbuilding. And electrical installation in the outbuilding shall comply with the following. General electrical installation outbuilding shall be treated as a split electrical installation. It has a maximum demand of 100 ampere mobile field and is provided with a switchboard. The main switchboard should be located as close as possible to load. It isolates the main switchboard. And also the cross are 2x3x3x2 the general. In this case, where the multiple supplier provides each supply shall be controlled by the main switch or main switchboard for each supply. The maximum permissible height for the main switch for switch above the ground is at 2 meters. Because of the we define the cross are 2x3x3x4 location and operation. Main switch shall be accessible at following. The general main switch shall be readily accessible and the mains of the operating switch shall be more than the 2 meters. Also, then, it is not permitted to install the isolation switch in a nuclear conductor or protected earthen conductor. Also, then we also read through the 2x3x2x1x2 or alternating current. No switch or circuit breaker shall be inserted in nuclear conductor. Switching at the earthen conductor is prohibited at the earthen conductor because of the we define the 2x3x2x1x2. In this case, conductor shall be used as a combiner protected earthen and nuclear. Then conductor shall not be isolated or switched. So this is the cross 2x3x2x1x2 of the EL3000. So this is appropriate door exercise you have to do. This is the exercise. This is the answer for the door exercise. So this is all the cross are 2y, 1y4y105 extra low voltage. You have to read through. Cross 1y4y96 protected extra low voltage. And you have to read the cross 1y4y128 the voltage. And also the 3.9.8.2.2 situation. So in this case, the circuit or the low voltage circuit and Kyaw extra low voltage circuit shall only be enclosed in same wiring system where the one or following arrangements is employed. The low voltage cables are type of providing the equivalent of double insulation. All cables of the e-conductor or multiple cables are insulated for the higher voltage present. So this one also the cross 7x5x5 is mentioned about the arrangement of the SCFP circuit. So other circuit are condition, earthen condition. Similarly, base 71 is an auto transformer. You have to read the 4x40x4 auto transformer. And 7x5x7 voltage drawing conductor. Let's also read the voltage drawing conductor. 7x5x5 is the arrangement of the SCFP circuit. 7x5x4 is the separation requirement for SCF or PFP circuit. Those are the EL3000. How the separation requirement for the SCFP PFP circuit. You have to read the thing. 7x5x5 arrangement of SCFP circuit. And split the circuit or the required for the circuit voltage not exceeded 500 volt. So you have to read the whole thing. Can the equate potential bonding conductor connected between socket outlet or isolated circuit connected to the equate potential bond ambient system? Answer is no, because of the we require the cross 7x4x6 supply to the multiple item electrical installation. Any exposed conductor pass on the splitter circuit shall be connected together by insulated equate potential bonding conductor that is not connected to earth. So today's circuit, we answer the provided G063 what will answer. So in this case, clause 7x4x8x1 is mentioned about the testing requirement. In the meantime, testing requirement. Separation of the is a separated circuit, transformer secondary wiring, isolated wiring, the wiring to socket outlet shall be individually confirmed. Spreadsheets are shall be verified by the measurement of the system. We do the spreadsheet of the circuit. So if the transformer is so on the separated circuit, it transforms by winding. No other winding, and the other separated circuit and arc. Those have to be done. You have to do the appropriate installation of the system. Need to be measured. Installation resistance value operate the share of less than 1 mega ohm, and when tested with the voltage the 5 volt DC. So this is the ND wire. They pass the insulation resistance at least 1 megaohm. And this is the resistance you would expect to measure between the equipotentially bonded acting on the multi-gate socket outlets connected as an isolated circuit. In this case, the tiny connector continuity, they must have the 0.5 ohm. And also the switching device, we have to read the clause 4.7 by 1 regarding the switching devices. They are for the cooking applied. So the switching resistance switch should be mounted with 2 meter of the cooking applied. So that if you run this wiring to the cooking applies, then maybe the cooker. So we have to install the switch with 2 meter of the cooking applies. That is also important. And clearance from the OGS survey also important. Socket outlet and the switch cannot be installed in a prohibited location shown in the figure 4.17 or any wall. Cable or other survey with the 150 millimeter of the edge of the open gas or the electric current survey. So those are we have to follow the starting point. We can install any switch. So we have to follow this thing. And also 7x2 by 5x4 we are talking about the interposing switch for the fire part and the fire control equipment. So no switch shall be interposed between the main switch and the downstream switch board supplying the fire pump and the fire pump control equipment. So here is the protection against the indirect contact. Contact with the conductor, conducted by the light normal surface. So this is for the direct contact. So insulation for connection can be the insulation failure or the contact to light bar. Electrical iron that can cause electric shock can be the electric iron ray, electric motor, and transformer. Protection for protection must be protected against the. So in this case, we have to follow the clause 1/4 by 98 for to providing the protection for. Protection for the protection against the danger that may arise from the indirect contact with the light bar or the insulation. So this is also in this case, we have to follow the clause 1/4 by 78. So this is the connection test code. So this was the connection diagram test code, and this is for the electrical equipment. This is FA nuclear arc connection like this. Accessible and the red leads you have to refer the clause 1/4/2 regarding the accessibility and the red lead. Given objects are pains are reached for the inspection, maintenance, or the repair, but does not include the disrupted dismemberment. So this is for the structure component. So this is the we are mentioning about the any accessibility. This is a definition for the accessibility. Also, you have to read the clause 4.3 regarding the accessibility value. And clause 1/4/125 the touch voltage. So this is a definition of touch voltage. And also the clause 1/4/94 is mentioned about the touch current. Those also have to read through. And also the clause 1/5/5. So in this case, the wiring rule have to be set up. So those wiring rules are the methods of the protection. Clause 1/5/2 is providing the method of protection. Protection against the indirect may be provided by the one of the any combination of the following methods. The method of protection is you have to read the 1/5/2 of the EL3000. So it mentioned about the flow protection, also the automatically disconnection, prevent the outflow current, prevent the flow current from the passing through the body. So those things are included in the clause 1/5/2 of EL3000. And also the protection by the automatic disconnection of supply also important. So we have to follow the ASR 1/5/3, the protection by the automatic disconnection of supply. Provision of the system or the equipotential bonding in which the export connected parts are connected to protected lights are protected others are connected. So this is the definition of the protection, automatic protection. Also the clause 1/5/3 mentioned about the touch voltage limit. So touch voltage limit in the event of the fault between the light bus and the export connected part, they could give a rise to the protected touch voltage exceeding 50 volt AC or the 100 volt river-free DC. A protected device shall be automatically disconnect the supply to the circuit or the electrical equipment are concerned. So in this case, we are talking about the clause 1/5/5/3 clause D is a disconnection die. The maximum disconnection for the 230 volt, 400 volt, 740 volt must not be AC there. So in this case, 30 seconds for the final circuit. And socket outlet having the rated current not exceeding 60 ampere. Also, we have to mention about the brand hand class equipment and portable equipment included in the menu as a mobile use. The disconnection time for the maximum disconnection time for 230/400 volt. This supply is a 0.4 second for the final short circuit test apply. 5 seconds for the other circuit, including some final short circuit applying fit on the stationary equipment. So the automatic disconnection supply rely on the combination of two conditions. So this combination depends on the upward loop. Also, the upward loops are needed. And also that this one does not include the automatic operating current. This is a simple diagram, and this is what the block diagram you can follow it. And now this is a touch voltage applying is a right to the body about 240 volt AC. In this case, we have to provide with a circuit breaker. It need to provide a circuit, protect the circuit. The circuit must operate with them despite the time isolated for current. So to ensure the final operation of the circuit breaker, the currents are flowed into a upward must be the high, and therefore the outlook flow impedance must be low. Now this is production by the electrical separation. So the general requirement for the production by separation, so isolation supply have been the carbon in section 2 of the Volvo. So that in the section 2, you can know about the production by the electrical installing separation. Also, that we're talking about the consumer may is mentioned about the clause of 2.5 and 1.2. Read the clause 2.5 and 1.2 regarding the consumer may, the definition of the consumer may, how do that protect the short circuit protection, those things you can read on the consumer may. And you also read through the clause 7.4.5, 7.4.6 regarding the single item electrical equipment supply to multiple item electrical equipment you have to read through. And also the other conductor definition is a refer the clause of 1.5.5.1.5. So protection by the electrical separation. Protection by electrical separation, the identity in the individual circuit to prevent a short circuit through the conduct with a conductive part that might be the energized by the force in the basic insulation of the circuit. Protection by the electrical installation must not be connected at any point to the another circuit. So this is an important aspect. If you do this protection by the electrical separation, if the circuit shall not be connected at any point to at all to the circuit. So any protection bonding connector associated with the space circuit shall not be connected at any point to the R. And also the clause 1.4.98 is a definition of the body and also the protection and also the clause 1.4.128. This is for the reference extra low voltage not exceeding 20 volt AC or 120 volts river free DC. And also protection device may be the circuit breaker, fuse, and these are ADCDs are mentioned about the use of the fixed setting of the RCD. So this is a requirement for the additional protection, also important aspect because of the maximum rated residual current of 30 milliampere can be provided for the final circuit. And also the lowest residual current by RCD. The RCD, the device identity to isolate the supply, to protect the socket outlet or electrical equipment in the event of current flow to up, then AC that be determined the value. And basic protection are not recognized as a summary of the basic protection. So RCD are not a basic protection. RCD are recognized as meaning of providing automatic disconnection is also important. So the RCD are recognized as meaning of providing automatic disconnection of supply. Across and with that clause 1.5.5.3. So the clause 2.6.3.2.3.3 is a requirement for the additional protection. In this case, socket outlet lighting, direct the handheld electrical equipment, we have to provide with the additional protection. So the wiring systems are specified. So in this case, clause 2.6.3.2.1 is a classification of the wiring system. So in this case, it includes the final circuit. It supply the extra low voltage across with the clause 7.5. or the final sensor kit supply from the speaker supply, corresponding with the cross 7x4. Electrical heating cables are specified across 4x10x5. And also the 2x6 points are 3x1 is the general. The requirement for the disk clock for installation of RCD are integrated to the RCD requirement for electrical installation. So in this case, we are going to require the AS are 3001, 3002, and 3003, and 3004. So this is the mention about the how to install the RCD. Also, the sections are 3 for the production and gauge mechanical damage in the EL0023. Section 6 is the bath shower and other water container, and section 7 for the electrical installation. Also, the dense saturations are you have to read the cross out 1x4x40. Dense saturation dividers and dense. So this is a dense saturation definition. And selection and the installation. And these are equipment when you are installed. So they need to provide with the enhanced protection, provide the enhanced protection or the provide the adequate protection. So this is also an important aspect. So EL3000 also they are mentioned about the electrical installation and dense saturation. Dense saturation include the bath shower and other fish water container, swimming pool, bathing pool, spa pool, sauna, refrigeration room, sanitizing area. So international production rating is an IP. So it also the value about the first numbers are from 1 to 6. This is for the degree of production. Second number 1 to 8 is a degree of the production. So it's also important. So this is for the reason is this one. There will be the IP rating. Something of the IP rating. Socket already rated IP66. So this is the socket outlet specification. You have to read this page. And also the limited ingress of gas permitted no harmful. In this case, the first number 5. Protection gauge the spray is to the 60 degrees. So in this case, from the particle limited ingress permitted or this section. Second number 3, IP53. So these are how to interpret the protection IP rating. So here we need the IP ratings of this exercise. And table 6.1 is mentioned about the selection or installation of electrical equipment for bath shower and other fish water container. So if you want to install the electrical installation in bathroom or any template, you have to follow the table 6.1 or EL3000. Also, the table 6.1 of the EL3000, EL3000 are mentioned about the EL3000 mentioned about the protection zone and also the ID rating. Those things that you have to read through. And here is this diagram show about the protection zone. Zone 0, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, like this. And this is the protection of the. And also we have to use the exercise, you have to do the exercise. And here I gave a 6.2 the selection of installation of electrical equipment for swimming pool. So if you want to install the electrical installation in swimming pool, so depending on the equipment, zone 1, zone 2, and you have to supply this table and how the civil association permitted or not, IP rating, you have to also apply it. So also the clause of 5x6x2x5 is bonded in the dense saturation. So in this case, you have to use the equal potentials bondings conductor, and also side of the equal potential bonding conductor and protected piping, shower and bathroom, swimming pool area, how to run the protected equal potential bonding conductor, and also the less than not less than 4 millimeter square. So cross-sectional area of the equal potential bonding conductor for swimming pool maybe determined for is the earthing conductor. So also the tables are swimming pool, spa pool is you have to refer the clause of 5x6x2x6. So in this case, and how to run the electrical equipment how the what is any H4 connected bar, how to connect it to the app connection. So are included in that class are 5x6 by 2x6 for the swimming and the spa pool. Also, that we also need to provide the minimum CSA requirement for the equipment in the combination component. There must be the way in the arm of the full edge. We have to how to install it. Also, the class are 5x6 by 3 is mentioned about the bonding connector. How to run the bonding connector, where you install the bonding connector, you can also run it. So here is at this table, you have to do the exercise. So this is for the trade ones are trade 2 aspect. Then we are talking about the advanced diploma applied engineering. So we do talk about the DC circuit. So last week I have already explained you about the DC theory 6, 7, 8. Now we continue. Now we're talking about the 9. This is theory, and now we're talking about 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're talking about the electrical power of the applied electricity DC circuit. So we also have to, you have to 7 G106. So this is the E107, G106 are we finish. Then we also talking about the G106 answer for the electrical trade 2. So this is for the, we have to follow the this selection installation of electrical equipment for the swimming pool. So swimming pool is that this is the kind of the swimming pool zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, and kind of the electrical equipment utilization. So this is swimming pools are closed, so that we have to use this table. Protection against the direct indirect contact is provided by the automatic disconnection of supply. So the machine disconnection type for the power circuit with radius less than 63 MBR. So this is the protections are. So in this case, we have to utilize the this one, this clause, ASR 1 by 5 by 5 by 3. The protection by the automatic disconnection of supply. It is a 0.4 seconds for the final circuit, 5 seconds for the other circuit. And dashboarding AC, the starting value of loaded device must be disconnected the supply. What are the limit of dashboarding? So across through the 1 by 5 by 5 by 3, AC 50 volt AC or 120 volt DC. Remember 3 DC. What are the 4 acceptable methods of protection against indirect contact specified in the AS 3000 and 2007? So this is the cross 1 by 5 by 5 by 2 is a method of protection. So the automatic disconnection of supply, prevent the fault current from passing through the body, or prevent the fault current passing through the body by electrical aspiration, limit the fault current. Protection against indirect contact by the automatic disconnection of supply is achieved by the 2 factor. What are these 2 factors? So this is the 1 by 5 by 5 by 3. So in this case, this automatic disconnection of supply is either to limit the prospective dashboarding arising simultaneously accessible conductive path in the event of fault between the live path and the exposed conductive path of the protected adding conductor. where may socket outlet be installed in the pool zone for the connection of pool equipment. So in this case, we have to follow the cross a 6x2x4x2 socket outlet. In this case, zone 2 is a socket outlet installed in the pool. So share B is a automatic switching type incorporated in the Shiba supply units complying with the AS 3194 zone 3 socket outlet. This is for the cross of BNC. You have to read the cross BNC. Luminance is the following requirement for the luminance. Zone 0 is this is about all the red color we write in. This is you read this AS as a 6x2x4x4. In this case, you can read about this luminance. Zone 0 system, BLB cross a 7x5. We all follow this standard. And also the two alternative supply equipment for the circuit that supply the full filler pump is this is our 6x4x4x2 wiring system. This standard have to be utilized. And also the 6x3x4x5 illuminate appliance and other electrical equipment, we have to follow this standard. And also the cross 6x2x4x2 is a non-mentioned about the socket outlet. So you have to read this clock, how to install the socket outlet. In the meantime, this is for the location and the IP rating. So this location IP rating is you have to read the cross 6x3x4x1 is the protection equipment and appropriate IP rating system. So also you need to mention about the follow the table 6x2 selection and installation of electrical equipment for swimming pool, bathing pool, and a spa pool or the tub. So we have to refer the table 6x2. And also the table 6x2, also this also you see the figure 6x15 or the AS 3000, 2016 addition. So you can see that this is the diagram of the zone. Why is the zone 0? Why is the zone 1, zone 2? You can read in this diagram. Similarly, in the mid-diagram, you also follow the cross 6x4x4 selection and the installation of the electrical equipment. So cross 6x4x1 is a degree of protection required. And also the zone 0 kind of the IP protection, zone 1 kind of the IP protection, you refer the by 6x3. 6x2x4x3 is socket outlet connection. Socket outlet connection, you have to follow the table 6.1. Table 6.1 selection and installation of electrical equipment for the bath, shower, and other fish water container. So table 6.1 is as appropriate equipment IP protection we have to utilize. Fish water container, you have to follow the cross 6x2x2x2. This is a fish water container system you have to read through. And also this fish water container and their diagram, where is the zone location. You can read in this diagram. So they also favor 6x18 or the zone dimension or the ground spa pool. You can also refer this one. So the 6x2x2x2 is the spa pool or the taps. The spa pool and taps, you have to read through this clock, how the spa pool and tap. Water capacity and also the other system. So in this case, exported conductive part is you have to refer the cross 1x4x62, the conductive part of the electrical equipment. Also, instantaneous conductive part, you also follow the 1x4x63. So the instantaneous conductive parts, you have to refer the cross 1x4x63. And reason for adding. Remember, adding in this case, you have to refer the adding dance 1x4x3 accessible reliability, and also the adding accessible system is that you will refer this one adding down. And also the other saturation is you refer the cross 1x4x47, and also the 1x4x48 is the other saturation you have to refer it. So that this is the definition of the other saturation 1x4x48. And 3 example the conductive flow. So this is the conductive flow 3 example. In this case also you refer this one. So this is the conductive flow. Main added conductor is the definition of main added conductor expressed in the 1/4/81. The conductor connecting the main added terminal connection of the bar to the electrode or to the added system or the source or the supply. So this is the main added conductor. So identification is that you have to refer the 3/8/1. So installation of the added conductor shall be clearly identified to indicate there is an identified function as added nuclear added or the equal potential bonding conductor. So in this case, you have to refer the table 2/4 of the AS3000. So then we have to refer the protected conductor and also the insulation color you can see on in the table 3/4. Color identification, you can see the 3/8/2. So main added conductor is you refer the cross at 5/3/3/2. So this is the main added conductor definition. How to install the main added conductor, you have to refer this cross. And also the table 5/1 is a maximum minimum added conductor size. So minimum added conductor size you can read in the table 5/1 depending on the active wire size. So that this is the minimum added conductor size you can select from this table. And 3/1/3 is a calculation method. Crossing area is a calculation. And also the sections are 5/5/1/4 is the resistance of the main added conductor. You can read from here. The resistance of the main added conductor is not more than 0.54. So in this case, you also have to follow the 5/8/2 minimum value of the resistance of final circuit. So this is the minimum value of the resistance of final circuit. You also refer to this table. Main added conductor connected to electrode program must be certified. These are the connected to electrode. They are the A, B, C, D, U, C. So accessible for the visual inspection. Be made by means of the suitable devices provided protected against mechanical damage. Then the suitably protected against the corrosion. So this is the all are expressed in the 5/5/1/2 connection to the main electrode. And also the hardware clauses are general, so the connection of electrical system to the general mass of the earth shall be achieved by means of the electrode. So in this case, you refer the 5/3/6/1. The connection of the electrical installation system to general mass of the earth shall be achieved by means of the electrode. So in this case, section 5 you have to refer. So the reference is cross 5/3/6/2. Accessible are acceptable electrode side. You can see there's a material and there's a diameter on the side of the electrode. You can get it from the table 5/2. So the 5/3/6/3 is installation. So this is for the installation of electrode. So you can see on the Australia, New Zealand, the standard, the electrode side. Yeah. Location. The electrode shall be installed in a location that satisfies the following connection. The electrode maintaining the affected. So those electrodes are location you can read in there. Plus 5/6/3, 5/3/6/4 location you can see it regarding the electrode installation. So ambient link is you can see the 5/3/5 ambient connection. So this is the connection of the main switch board and the up connection at bar and the electrode connection. Ambient link cross an area not less than the. So this is for the side of the ambient connection. Adding of enclosure connected consumer may not provide with a short circuit protection on the supply side made by the connection directly to the neutral bar in crossover with the cross of 5/5/3/5. The insulation of the conductor may, in this case, made up to the supply terminal or service protected devices, short circuit protection provided by the service devices, electricity distributor, upstream service protected device may provided short circuit protection of the consumer may. And cross 5/3/5/3 mentioned about the identification. Where the ambient connection is insulated, the insulation shall be color. So this is for the you have to read this given 5/4, given 3/4, conductor colors for the installation wiring. So given 3/4, in the 3000 it mentioned about the Konada colors for installation wiring. So the no Konada color identification you have to follow the cross of 3x8x2. So this is the color identification. So they also the MEM they insulated the insulation shall be color green and yellow.
Street.
And protected adding Konada is you can see in the clause of 1y4/100 to the protected adding Konada. So to protecting adding Konada diagram, you can see into the figure 5. Adding system pass. Adding system pass are you can see in the clause of 5x3x1. So they are the adding system pass you can see in the clause of 5x3x1. They are the protected adding Konada connecting the H4 connected pass. Main adding Konada, main adding terminal connection bar, and main connection between main adding terminal and electro equipotential bonding. Protected adding Konada is explained about the arrangements. All the protected adding Konada shall be directly connected to the main adding Konada or the another point on the adding system. So this is arrangement of the main adding Konada. Main adding terminal, any point adding. So and also that you can see about the two clause. Two clause are for the arrangement of the adding Konada and the adding pass. And the adding Konada material you can see in this clause 5x3x2. And to the adding Konada part, adding Konada. So adding Konada side, you can see there's a cross 5x3x3. This might be the adequate guarding capacity important aspect. Overcurrent protection device, you also follow the those standard. So those standards are where you read that through the 5x3x3.1x2, so they have to be utilized. Also that you have to read that table 5x1, minimum addings are copper adding Konada side, you can get from the table 5x1 or the AS3000. Konada material, you refer the 5x3.2.1x1 Konada adding Konada shall be or the high Konada record bar and shall be in form of the stranded Konada or circular break Konada on the solid Konada having the cross-sectional area not less than 10 mm square, thickness not less than 1.5 mm. So you have to refer the section 5 cross tie and the general. So the 5x3.2.2 is a Konada type. You can read from here, adding Konada and also the transfer. And 5x3.2.3 is a special condition you have to go follow. And also 5x3.2.2 is Konada type. So in this spring car pipe or the pipe converting gas, water, framework, liquid, other Konada material, electrical survey, enclosure, channel, US and adding some median. And 5x3.2.3 for the special condition. So those are the you have to read as a conduct how the adding Konada side, how the adding Konada wall, how to provide the adding for the protection. You can read that those are patients. Also the 5x4 is mentioned about the adding equipment. So you have to read the 5x4 or the EL3000 regarding the adding equipment. And also the cross 5x3x2 is you have to read the equipotential bonding system. So this is the how the equipment bonding transformer is connected part, you can read it. So the 5x4x3 is a lighting point saturation. And also the 5x4x6.2 connection to protect this adding Konada. 5x4x7 is a submersible pump. 5.3.213 special condition. You can read it. And 5.4 is the continuity. So this is the other good that share suitably uploaded against the mechanical and chemical deterioration and electrodynamic process. So this is about the continuity system. And connection to the product adding data, you have to refer the cross 5.4 by 6.2. So this is connection to the product adding data, adding all the structural matter work, including collateral building material, may be affected by the connection of the product adding data on the appropriate site. At one point of the matter work, provided that the resistance between the alpha and any part required to be added does not exceed the 0.5. And resistance or the function resistance or function at data you can read in the 1.2.2, and also that you can read all the RCD connection, cathodic protection. So those are appropriate connection diagram for the those equipment. So this is what you can see the supply, main switch, and the up bar, neutral bar, and also the anti neutral switch, and also light connection. And also this diagram also shows you can see the service wire, outgoing finance circuit, service few main other protected system. You can read in this diagram. And selection and installation, you have to refer the cross fiber 1x2. The other arrangement shall be selected and installed to perform the following functions. So anywhere the automated disconnection supply, anywhere the equipment requiring a reference function, designate the body different appearance or export connection, and provide the effective reliable low impedance for paths, provide measure for the connection exported connection paths. So those are the selection of the installation. And 5.2.1 is a protected adding system. You can read that as this passage, protected adding system. And adding all the equipment that you can also see the 5.4.1. So adding all the equipment to install, aspiration, and 5.7.4.3 is the arrangement of the circuit. Export connected power electrical equipment supplied by a splitter circuit shall not be connected to the protected adding connector or the export connected bus on the source of the supply. And 5.4.1 is an export connected bus information. Electrical equipment. So comply ES 31004 that's the installation. You can also read into this one. And 5.3.2.3 is a special condition. You also read it. So up to this stage, we're talking about the special condition and the connected pattern, protected adding system. And 5.4.2, you can read about the socket outlet. So adding contact for the every socket outlet shall be added. So their extension are the extension 1 and 2. You can see that the same. And also the 5.4.3 is a lighting point saturation, lighting point connection, protected adding connector for the lighting point. 5.4.3, you can see the lighting point. Protected adding connector shall not be provided for the luminaire located in zone 0 swimming and the sparkle installed across and with the cross 6.3.4.5 and zone 0 of the fountain or water feature installed in across and with the cross 6.4.4.5. So this is the 4 type of lighting point shall not be added. This is lighting point, festoon, lighting point where the luminaire added by attachment to the screw connected conduit. In this case, the loading you do to put doesn't need, and also the ELB lighting point, we don't need as a protected sign adding system. So up to this stage, we have already talking about the, especially there's today lesson in trade 2 is we talk about the adding protected adding system, adding installation, how to select the wire, how to select the equal adding installation, how to select it, what are the conditions, what are the adding zones. Those are expected for the trade 2. Then we also talking about the, then we are here is we talking about the G063. 063s are, you have to read that those are notes. Those are the connection diagram. Also the arc connection. adding protection, those things you can also see it. So those video slides are the up video. Also the conductive piping system, sprinkler system, gas water system. So those notes are I explain you about the after adding connection, adding protection. So those video slide, you can see there's an up video as well as they are detailed connection diagram. So you have to read through those notes. Those notes are electrical protection. Those notes are, you can also see those notes. And also those are the component of the electrical switch diagram. You can see it. And also we also talk about the capacitor. So which items can produce an overvoltage? So page 183. So this is the answer here. Installation on a sub-protection method, we see the clause F1.2 selection and installation of SPD. So this is the EL3000 F1.2. And also you read the disconnection diagram. So this is F1.2 connection. So this is installation method. Also the clause of 1/2/4, you also read through. Overcurrent protection devices, EL3000, clause appendix 1/2/4, you also read it. And also 1/2/5, connecting connector, you also read it. And this is for the connection diagram of the such protection equipment connection diagram. So this is the details of connection diagram of the sub protection equipment. So those are sub protection equipment wiring diagram images. You can also study. Those are page 180, 188, 189. Those you can see the sub protection equipment. 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, those are sub protection. Also the page 194, you also see the connection of the sub protection equipment.
So for general English to
now you the connection. This is all the connection of
computer นี่หลุยโชว์หูลงนี่ล่ะโชว์หูลงนี่ที่มาโชว์หู
Now
ล
what?
งเนี่ยแต่อันนี้
Body disturbance and the electromagnetic influence. You can also see the 1/5/11.3 body disturbance electromagnetic influence. Also the 1/2/4 is overcurrent protection devices. And 1/2/2 is an installation method. And also the where the SPD are delivered to switchboard, you can also see it. So connection connector F1/2/5, connecting the connectors, you can also read it. Also that you can also see that what is a minimum recommended size for the cable used to connect the SPD and switchboard. So that we also follow this 1/2/5 connecting connector. You can also see the page 198. And overcurrent protected devices you can see for the page 1/4/2. So 32 MBR for the 3 MBR SPD, 63 MBR 100 MBR SPD. Minimum working voltage recommended SPD. So you see this cross F1/2/3. So this is the maximum current is a 40 kilo ampere. Volume voltage 275 volt AC to 320 volt AC. What is the maximum charge you want to rest for the cable used to connect the SPD and switchboard? So this is the 300 to the 600 millimeter overall. Not shabby less than 1 meter. This is the cross 1/2/5. And also that we also see this cross 8/3/10 operational RCD. Operational RCD, you can see on the place 8/3/10. Also the extra low voltage 8/3/3/2. You can also see the clock. Insulation resistance 8/3/6. And which connection mandatory to provide the voltage protection. So 2/8/1 is a cross 2/8/1. Protection against and corrosion is 2/8/1 also. 2/8/1 is a general condition. 2/8/2 is a selection of the protected devices. Also, those are the question and answer regarding the protection. So the next one is a protected devices and voltage are the anabolic relay, release the operating switch or the circuit breaker and non-latch contactors. Would you be acceptable to use the automatic restarting or replication motor when the supply return to normal after the body problem occurs, stopping of the motor? Yes. Answer is. And would it be acceptable to use the automatic restarting of the larger motor wholly enclosed within the ventilation duct? There is a not enough to allow the passing access. When the supply return to normal after the anabolic program has caused the stopping of the motor? Answer is no. So this is for the ASR G063 protection question and answer. We're talking about the sort of problem in low voltage AC circuit, the trigonometry. So this is the Then we're talking about the earthing system. Regarding the earthing system, this is the earthing system. Protection for the earth leakage at the iron body of the equipment is important. So in this case, we need to protect the earth fault on the supply system to installation, on the adjacent building, in the wiring accessory, within the appliance, and the luminaire or the switchboard. So this is what the earthing system MBN. So earthing, and this is connected to the equipment to the body and circuit breaker. So this is earthing and neutral link connection like this. So in this case, the supply system fault can be when the supply system fault happens, reverse polarity of supply and the open circuit on the supply neutral. In the supply system, overload or the short circuit faults are protected by the circuit breaker or the fuse because of the fault cannot be protected by the circuit breaker or fuse. In this case, protection of the fault is adding to the metallic bodies or the RCD residual current devices to be installed. So this is the installation of earthing system. So three-phase system, neutral bar, up bar, this is unlike. So this is for the equipment body. In this case, a factor in influencing the magnitude of the output is depending on the low impedance supply, main installation, resistance of output, and resistance of earthing system. Here is an ambient system. A connection between the neutral and the output is an ambient. We use an ELCB and leakage circuit protection. So if the potential of earthing system reach to the 20 to 25 volt, so that they quite operate. So this is the RCD. When the RCD is when there's a normal condition, the current flow from the supply to the load is I1, flow back is I2. I1 and I2 are equal. When the leakage current happens, the I1 and I2 is difference. The difference between the two current produce the voltage. The voltage are trigger coil and the circuit breaker will be off. This is the operation principle of the residual current device. Here is a connection of the ESCB and leakage circuit breaker. So in this case, you can see the leakage fiber three-way line here. This is a kilowatt hour. This is supply neutral link, supply consumer neutral link. This is unlink. So this is ELCB and this is apply. When the output happens, the current voltage across the ELCB occur. So this voltage will trip off the ELCB switch. So that VE is 0 at the normal condition, VE is present at the output condition, VE trip of the ELCB contact. So here with the circuit breaker, circuit diagram of the main switch here, stove, light, power circuit, RCD, also the stove, also the main switch. This is for the power and lighting load. So this is the configuration of the RCD main switch, also the supply to the hot water, stove, and water heater, main switch, supply neutral switch, and also light and the power circuit. Those are the configuration of those circuits. So SNA supply neutral link, CNA the consumer neutral link, ESCB and last leakage circuit breaker. After that, you have to do that. Those are tutorial question answer. Question. Here is a typical case alert case wiring system. So this is the consumer neutral link, supply neutral link, and this is the supply. This is for the switchboard, and this is lighting and the power switch, typical connection. This is a connection of the main switch. So this is a connection or arrangement of the supply, main model of the main supply. So this is the acting arrangement is a main switch here. This is active wire, also the main utility, consumer utility, also equipment connection like this. So this will be the electrical ground should be the body under the 1/2 meter. So multiple out connection, the acting and the bearing, electric connection. Also we utilize it. This is for the leakage as resistance measurement method as connection diagram. So we have to utilize the electrode, but we cannot do this joint. We can't do the joint in the adding wire. So add wire side is a current carrying capacity. In this case, we have to apply the table 5/1 of the EL3000. So this depending on the current carrying capacity and neutral wire and R wire, we have to select the R wire side. Conductor side, we have to follow the table 5/2 of the EL3000. So R wire can be the green and yellow, green or the green yellow combination. So this electrode. This is the then you have to do the tutorial. You have to answer find the cross for the EL3000, ELCB, MB, and base rate, consumer neutral link, supply neutral link, adding leakage voltage, electrode, leakage circuit, resistance of the electrical electrode, side of the electrode, side of the electrode. So those things you have to supply in the EL3000. So this is for the electrical trade one. We're talking about the reparation of the electrical equipment, protection, and electrical installation. Okay, the next one is we have to do the electrical trace G1 or 3. So the website is you have to enter the. So today's lesson, I explain about the circuits of protection. So the circuit protection, when the electrical fault happen, so the circuit device are automatically disconnected. So automation, disconnection of supply. In this case, we are using the class 2 equipment to do the electrical separation. So crossing the AS3000 standard, we have to follow the clause of 2/4/2 protection by automatic disconnection of supply, and 2/4/3 is a diode devices. So it includes the enclosed fuse link AS602669, miniatures overcurrents breaker, crossing the AS3111, and most case circuit breaker AS60947.2, and fixed setting of the RCD AS3190. Also the semi-enclosed rewirable fuse that shall not be used. This is for the kind of the equipment used for the circuit protection. So the when there's a protection against the circuit, this is a normal the blue color is a normal electrical wave, but the red color is a fault current wave. So when the fault current is higher, it happen. So we have to protect the fault. We cannot allow the fault current to reach a maximum point. So when the fault current reaches a peak point, the equipment has already been blown out. So that we have to protect the circuit breaker should disconnect the supply when the fault current will reach to the 25% of the supply. So this is the ways fuse and circuit breakers are designed to operate. Fuse and circuit breaker operate to cut off the supply. In this case, we also have to allocate the protection coordination. 2/5 and 3/1 is a protection coordination. IB is a maximum demand of the current. So across the EL3000, we use the appendix C1. IA is a nominal current of protected device. 10 ampere to utilize. I is the continuous current capacity of the conductor. EL3000 A utilized. So the constant protection consideration IB less than IM less than IZ. So that also the I2 is equal to less than or equal to 1/4 times IZ. I2 is the effective operation current. So it need to follow the above equation to coordinate the protection. Therefore, this will be the maximum demand current is less than the equal the nominal current, protected current, and also the continuous current carrying capacity of the circuit. So this equation must be the follow to do the protection coordination. So that across the cross are 2 by 4 by 1 protection gain the short circuit current. The prospective short circuit current at the current carrying capacity, the prospective short circuit current at the areas are relevant point of the electrical installation shall be determined by the calculation. So this calculation T equal to K square S square by I square. This equation utilized to calculate the protection short circuit current. So that in this case, the T is a short circuit current time or the duration, K is a material factor, A is a conductor cross in the area, and I is a very short circuit current. So this is as overload as short circuit protection. Devices are constructed. So in this protection device, we must follow the ASR 2 by 5 by 2. Overload current is a devices and also overload short circuit protection devices. So those are the have to arrange. So the overload short circuit current must be followed as AS3000 standard 2 by 5 by 3 by 2 and 2 by 5 by 4 by 2. So the 2 by 5 by 2 mentioned about the circuit breaker. This is the overload and the short circuits are released. Fuse coordination units are also included. HRC fuse also included. Circuit breaker in conjunction with the fuse. ASR 2 by 5 by 3 by 2 is a possession of the protection devices. 2 by 5 by 4 by 2 is a possession of short circuit devices. Those standard rules must be followed. So in this case, our protection circuit, this is a consumer here. This we have to locate the base rate. Here we locate the sub base rate. So this is a typical installation of circuit arrangement. Supply here, consumer service view, kilowatt hour meter. This is for the water heater. We supply the water heater, kilowatt hour meter base rate, and we connect it to the light and the power. Also, we connect the RCD protected devices, and this neutral is RCD protected neutral. So this is a protected neutral. And here connected to the neutral link. Everyone go to the supply go to neutral link. So then here connected to a supply neutral link and connected to the R. So this is the ambient link. This is the configuration of the electrical power supply system for the typical building. So there will be this circuit. You see the water heater circuit base rate and RCD protection for the light and the power switch, direct connection to the light range and the power, and also the protected neutral link, unprotected neutral, and also supply neutral link and the unlink. So this is for the typical wiring arrangement. Then you have to do those tutorial. Those are the answer for the tutorial. Then we're talking about the alpha protection. A legal current cannot be protected by the circuit breaker and fuse. This system needs to be provided to the metallic body of the equipment. RCD are the residual current devices for the unleakage protection. So RCD classification in the type 1 is the residual current, nodes are exceeding the 10 milliampere. Type 2 residual current between 10 milliampere and 30 milliampere. Type 3 is a residual current between 30 milliampere and 300 milliampere. Type 4 is a type 3 with selected tripping currents time delay. So those are the RCD classification. Also the portable RCDs are the class A is a household. So this is a general use. Class A is a general industrial use. So we have to follow the ASNS 3190 and 3003. And also the selection of the arrangement. The load current rating of the RCD shall not be less than the greater of the following: the maximum demand of the position of the electrical installation being protected by the device, and the highest rating of the any overloads are protected devices. Here is a type of the RCD. So this is the AC RCD. So AC RCD with residual oscillating DC. Here is a this is S for the type A and residual sinusoidal and residual the DC. And here is a time delay with the S symbol. So this is for the type of the RCD. So here is a typical supply arrangement for the RCD and the main switch. Supply switch at neutral link. And here we give with the physical diagram. This is a circuit connection diagram. So this circuit connection diagram of the supply and this is for the physical arrangement of the switch. And then this is we do that on the tutorial. Then the next one is the for loop impedance. The for loop impedance is that this is the resistance ring, and here with the 16 ampere fuse, and this is low, and this is the resistance of the arting. So RE is a less 2 ohm, and for resistance of the low is a 2 ohm like this. Resistance of the return R2 is a 12 ohm. So there will be this supply here, the active wire line, the fuse low, and this is return line, the for resistance. So the total resistance is R line plus R low plus RE plus RCL. So this is all the resistance have in from the R low, the current flow here, go to low and return to the low. So all resistance have to be added. The resistance value are already given in the value. Line resistance is 0.20, and R4 resistance is a 2 ohm. Adding conductor resistance 2 ohm. Neutral resistance also given. So H everything. You got the R total you got. And supply voltage 240 volt 204 divided by the resistance total. You got the current at 41.5 ampere. You need to know the adding to impedance to calculate the R4 current. So this slide shows the connection of the switch, and also this is the conductor switch, and this is for the conduit wiring. This is for the length of the cross-sectional area of conductor. If you know the length of the area, RCD and REF. RCD is the impedance of the active conductor, CDP and figure, and this is for the RES impedance protected active conductor. So this is the external, and this is internal active conductor resistance. And in this case, Z is 0.8 multiplied U0 divided by the HA. So this equation. So this is how to calculate internal impedance calculation. This one shows the maximum value of the upward impedance depending on the protected device rating, the circuit breaker type BCD and fuse, and this is for the maximum upward impedance. This one you can see it. This is for the protected device rating and maximum upward impedance relationship. And this program find the circuit upward impedance calculation. So if find the circuits are supplying the load position of a range in the domestic installation and is protected by the 22 ampere type C circuit breaker, determine the maximum internal for loop impedance of the final circuit based on the 230 volt when the supply is unusable. So in this case, the system for loop impedance we should use a table 8.1. So in this case, table 8.1 is we have find out this for loop impedance. And also the cross 5x2 is internal impedance 0.89 ZS. So the front of the 8x1 32 ampere type C circuit breaker this is a 0.96 ohm. So here 32 ampere 0.96 ohm. This is the type C circuit breaker 32 ampere 0.96 ohm. This 0.96 ohm is you substitute this equation. Then multiply with 0.8. So ZIND is a 0.89 ZS. So the 0.8 multiply 0.96 you got a 0.768 ohm. The next one is the final circuit. The final circuits are final circuit supply is the load consisting of the 15 ampere socket outlet and protected by the 25 ampere HRC fuse. Determine the maximum internal for loop impedance of the final circuit based on the 230 volt when the supply are available. So the operating time of the HRC fuse is 0.4 seconds. So this is the high charging capacity. Table 8.1 is a 25 ampere HRC fuse. So that will be the 0.4 seconds. So you is operated that is equal to 1/6 ohm. So that we also have to use the appendix B plus 5/2/4. ZIND the 0.8 ZS to the 0.8 multiplied 0.64. You got a 1/312 ohm. You got. And we also follow the finance for current is the current from the active to switch and then go to the link, neutral link, and go to the neutral. So the next problems are finding circuit supply and low position of the brass and luminous, and is uploaded by the 10 ampere type C circuit breaker. We determine the maximum internal follow impedance of the final circuit based on the 230 volt when the supply are available. So in this case, type C circuit breaker ZA is 2.3.07 ohm, and so 0.8 minus ZS go 0.8 minus 3.07, you got a 2.46 ohm. Then we also have to calculate the calculation of the fault current. Percentage impedance is a fault load current, full load current multiplied impedance by the phase voltage by 200. So the percentage is the IF and HV by E to 100. So the full load current can be calculated full load KVA multiplied 10 over 3 divided by 3 to line voltage. So that equation you will. So in this case, a big problem. Consumer main is a 0.0007 ohm, main switch, and supply is a 0.2 ohm per phase. So 500 volts, 3 phase are supply utilized, primary 22 kilovolts, secondary 415 volt. We have to find a fault current. So HTA is going to be determined 0.2 minus 0.02 minus 0.0007. You got a 0.0207 ohm. IF is a KVA by 10 power 3 divided by 3 ES. So 500 into 10 power 3 divided by 1.732 multiplied by 415, you got a 695 ampere. Then we find out the percentage is IF and HCV and EBA into 100. So the IF is 645, HBA 0.0207 divided by 415.23 divided by 3 multiplied by 100. So you got a 5.940. So ISA equal to IF by percentage is 100. So 695 divided by 5.94 into 100, you got a 11602 ohm ampere. Then we also got a master connection. Meter connections are diagrammed in accordance with the New South Wales electrical service rule. When you are using a meter, we need to follow the New South Wales electrical service rule. So the New South Wales electrical service rule you can follow from the Google, and so google.com type an electrical service rule, and then you can see the section 4. In this case, a circuit metering equipment. Section 4, page 15 is wiring diagram for the bottom connected metering. You can see all the NSU electrical service rule. So this is a typical connection of the meter connection, gateway meter 1, gateway 2, gateway 3. So this is hot water, lighting, and the power. And these are cease at the neutral, distributor neutral, connected to consumer neutral link. Here we connected to consumers set controls our protection devices. So this is what the meters are arrangement diagram. So this is a typical fuse and the metering arrangement diagram inside in the New South Wales electrical service rule. So this is for the cloud connection diagram, and this is the physical connection diagram. Those are fuse, those are the RCD, and those are early neutral link. So those are the diagrams. So this one is show the connections arrangement diagram, and this is a physical connection diagram. So this is at the back connection like this. The connection diagram of the metering devices. Then you have to do the tutorial. We have to design a masonry board, install a 3 kilowatt-hour meter for the hot water, lighting, and the power by applying the New South Wales electrical service rule, service and metering equipment installation. So those are the circuit diagram here. This is a circuit diagram. This is a physical connection diagram. So this one today lesson now I explain you about the processing devices and use of the New South Wales electrical service rule, and also the protection device arrangement. In the meantime, we also have to do the electrical trade too. Then we go to the electrical trade 2022.htm. Then we do the last week I told you about to read the G103. Now you have to read the G106. One book. So go to this side. I joined the college.com/electrical trade 2022.HCM. This link here. I joined the college.com/electrical trade 2022.HCM. So this one firstly go to the electrical trade 2022.HCM. So this is the I joined the college.com/IQI technical college.com/electrical trade 2022.HCM. So when you